Hello, Killeen. I'm Janelle Ford with the City of Killeen. Well, we know all about the Killeen Animal Shelter, but we're here at the Fort Cavazos Animal Shelter, also known as the Stray Animal Facility and Adoption Center. We want to invite you on in so you can learn a little bit more about them. All right, we are now inside the Fort Cavazos Animal Shelter, and just last summer, which was June 2022, we signed an agreement, the City of Killeen with Fort Cavazos, to consolidate services and partner. And this partnership will generate millions of dollars, especially over the next several years. So we wanted to just give you a peek inside of what this animal shelter has to offer. And I'm going to bring in now the manager for the Fort Cavazos Animal Shelter, and that is Miss Amanda Moore. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Great. So how long have you been with this facility?
I started with this facility in February of 23. I've actually been a city employee since October of 2016.
Awesome. So you joined it because of your love for animals, I assume, right?
Yes.
So tell us, I want you just to show us and walk and talk and tell us, give us a little peek inside this animal shelter, because
Sure.
not a lot of people know about it and it has so much to offer.
Absolutely.
All right, come on in.
So when animals are brought in, they of course come in through the front lobby. If they're brought in by citizens, officers will come through this door here. Our shelter assistant will do all the intake paperwork with the citizen bringing the animal in, and then they come back and get a medical before going to the kennels.
Okay, and we're going to get a look at the medical portion, but first maybe we can start with the cats. People love
Absolutely.
the cats. About how many of those cats do you take in, and what is your capacity?
Well, we have 9 cat kennels, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can only hold 9 cats, because cats usually come in multiples for some reason. So there may be 2 adolescent kittens to a kennel. There may be, like we have a mom in the litter over here. So you may have more than just 1 per kennel. Normally we house around 8 to 10 cats.
Tell us a little bit about this family.
This family came in as a stray. They were brought in by animal control officers. I believe they'd been found in one of the housing areas, and a citizen called and we went and picked them up for them. So this is our food prep area. We go purchase all of our food. We do accept donations. We have a few here that you can see, the Meow Mix, the Paws and Claws. But for the most part, we purchase our own food.
Okay. But we would love to get more donations, of
Absolutely.
course. And not just food, but I see a lot of toys and other things over here.
That is what we get most of our donations in, is the form of toys, which is great because I'm all about shelter enrichment for the animals being housed here. We use these quite frequently.
I like this. So we need to make sure that the citizens are donating not just food, but they're donating blankets and toys and things like that, because just like kids, animals love them, right?
Yes, and they definitely need it in this environment. So this is our medical room. This is where animals receive all of their vaccines, their dewormer, any flea treatment they need. If they're on prescription medications, those are stored in here. And then we also have our vet tech from Killeen come over on a regular basis and perform whatever needs to be done.
So as we go down this hallway, one thing that caught my eye was the sanitary services, the laundry room.
Absolutely. Everything gets washed, dried, put away as soon as it's soiled. We try to stay on top of keeping our kennels clean. So this is our kennel area. Our adoption side is the left side of the building. So whenever you walk in, anything on the left is normally available for adoption. Over here on the right is our stray kennel. Anything on this side is still on stray hold, waiting to see if an owner comes forward. We have 17 kennels here. Normally, unless we get a litter of puppies in, it would only be 1 dog per kennel.
Okay. And are you often at capacity?
There have been a few times. Yes, there have, but normally we keep it fairly low. We have a pretty good adoption rate, and our return to owner rate is excellent.
All right, well, we thank you so much for just giving us a peek, a little glimpse into what this Fort Cavazos Animal Shelter has to offer. So if I want to adopt, what do I need to do?
You would just need to come in. We do have to get a copy of your state-issued ID. Just like any other animal shelter, there is a contract you have to sign. If you live on post, your animal has to be registered with the veterinary center and in compliance with the Fort Cavazos regulations. If you're in the City of Killeen, of course, you're going to have to comply with city ordinance as well. All adoptions here are free.
Can you repeat that part?
Free. Everything is free. Return to owners, free. Microchipping, free. And adoptions are all free as well.
Love it. And you do not have to live on post to adopt a dog or a cat from Fort Cavazos. You can get a visitor's pass.
Absolutely. Correct? Anyone can come over here. If you don't have a pass, you have to go by the visitor center and get a pass first.
Well, you heard it. We love to hear it. Free 99 is our favorite price. So if you are in the market for an adoption, make sure you look at Fort Cavazos as an option. You have dogs, you have cats, no other animals right now, right?
Not right now, but they do come in.
Okay, so check with them. And you can visit our website, killeentexas.gov/animals, which has all the adoptable animals that are available. Thank you so much, Amanda Moore.
No, thank you.
And we can't wait to see you here at the shelter.